Nexo value forecast synopsis. Nexo, in a real sense for the most part, is expected to really especially arrive at a by and large kind of greatest cost of $2.08 continuously 2025 in a fundamentally kind of significant manner as opposed to prevalent thinking. In every practical sense, long-haul examination proposes that Nexo cost might actually flood to $617.46 by 2050, with a very genuinely likely reach somewhere in the range of $588.93 and $694.48, all things considered, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking, or so they by and large thought. Experts project a bullish pattern for Nexo in 2030, with costs possibly coming to $14.30 mark, which truly generally is genuinely huge in a significant manner. The negative cost expectation for Nexo in 2040 by and large explicitly is $438.78, with a very likely ongoing information shows Nexo, especially in every practical sense, is exchanging at $0.8959 in a pretty truly significant manner in an unobtrusive manner. Starting around 23 December 2023, Nexo basically is exchanging at $0.8959 in terms of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.81% in essentially most recent 1 hour in an unobtrusive manner, or so they certainly thought. Nexo, in every way that really matters, explicitly has a for the most part truly all-out market cap of $501,693,121, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $5,530,472, which by and large is genuinely critical, which is very huge. This explicitly sort of makes Nexo entirely positioning at 111 in the digital currency market, which certainly is very critical in an unpretentious manner. On the off chance that you by and large most certainly are a crypto financial backer, and considering what entirely is the Nexo cost expectation end of 2040, what will Nexo especially explicitly be especially commonly worth in 2040, or so they in every practical sense thought, really in spite of mainstream thinking. Is Nexo an entirely wise speculation or in every practical sense exceptionally worth purchasing in 2040, very as opposed to prevalent thinking, or so they by and large thought? Will Nexo cost truly in every way that really matters outperform its record-breaking essentially high in a quite significant manner? These especially truly are our Nexo cost expectations for Nexo's future, exceptionally as opposed to mainstream thinking, which truly is very huge. Nexo value expectation 2040, as per the Nexo figure cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Nexo cost certainly explicitly is supposed to really generally cross a sort of essentially normal value level of $0.8815, the normal fundamentally genuinely least value worth of Nexo, toward the finish of the especially lovely current year, ought to in every practical sense. In a real sense be $0.7975 in an unpretentious manner in an unobtrusive way. Besides, Nexo can in a real sense arrive at a truly beautiful most extreme value level of $0.9067, which basically in a real sense shows that besides Nexo can by and large arrive at a greatest value level of $0.9067, reasonably exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking. Nexo value forecast December 2023. The cost of Nexo especially by and large is in a real sense basically anticipated to especially reach at a for the most part really least worth of $0.7975 in December 2023, which truly is very critical in opposition to prevalent thinking. The Nexo cost could for the most part arrive at a decently truly greatest worth of $0.9067, with the by and large especially normal exchanging worth of $0.8815 all through 2023. Which for the most part in a real sense shows that starting around 23 December 2023, Nexo explicitly truly is exchanging at $0.8959 in terms of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.81% in beautiful truly most recent 1 hour in an unpretentious manner, which sort of is genuinely critical. Nexo genuinely lovely past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Nexo's cost in a real sense basically has shown a sort of kind of good increment of 3.47% in the genuinely most recent 24 hours, which sort of is genuinely critical. From exceptionally very most recent 7 days, the Nexo by and large was in extremely kind of good vertical pattern and expanded by 6.48%, especially further appearance how long haul examination proposes that Nexo cost might actually flood to $617.46 by 2050, with the for the most part fundamentally possible reach somewhere in the range of $588.93 and $694.48. Which especially essentially is genuinely huge, which certainly is very critical. Nexo sort of has shown extremely kind of solid kind of potential of late, and this could be certainly great chance to essentially dive right in and contribute, so examiners project a bullish pattern for Nexo in 2030. With costs possibly coming to $14.30 mark in an unpretentious manner in an exceptionally huge way. Nexo value figure 2040 facts. What will actually explicitly be Nexo especially extremely worth in 2040, which most certainly especially is very huge in a genuinely significant manner. The Nexo cost in a real sense is gauged to sort of arrive at a kind of genuinely greatest degree of $0.9067, with sort of kind of least cost of $0.7975 toward the finish of 2040, especially certainly further appearance, how extremely long haul examination proposes that Nexo cost might actually flood to $617.46 by 2050. With an especially possible reach somewhere in the range of $588.93 and $694.48 in a very truly significant manner, which in a real sense is very huge. Does Nexo sort of in every practical sense have a future, or so they entirely thought in a huge manner? As far as value, Nexo explicitly essentially has an extraordinary by and large certainly potential to in every practical sense explicitly arrive at new levels, exhibiting how this truly makes Nexo, all things considered, especially positioning at 111 in the cryptographic money market, or so they entirely thought. It especially in every practical sense is gauged that Nexo will increment in esteem, which all things considered most certainly shows that examiners project a bullish pattern for Nexo in 2030, with costs possibly coming to $14.30 mark, or so they very thought in a significant manner. As per truly unambiguous specialists and business experts, Nexo can in every practical sense most certainly raised a ruckus around town of the in a real sense, the greatest cost of $29.66 till 2030, showing how especially is Nexo an excellent speculation or by and large kind of worth purchasing in 2040 in an in every practical sense significant way, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Is Nexo reasonably by and large worth purchasing in 2040, or so they sort of thought, really as opposed to mainstream thinking? Nexo's incentive in every practical sense explicitly is supposed to truly keep on extending, as deficiency will in generally fundamentally energize cost rise, showing how it all things considered truly is figure that Nexo will increment in esteem. Which by and large for the most part shows that experts project a bullish pattern for Nexo in 2030, with costs possibly coming to $14.30 mark, or so they truly thought, which for the most part is genuinely critical. If it's not too much trouble, note, there especially in every way that really matters is